Yo boys, what's good? Welcome to our new League Racing video today in Velocity Racing Championship. It's the last round of Division 2 and we're hoping to score good points or a good position so we can get a good placement into the next season. And there we stand on the grid P13 for qualifying, and it's 5 red lights on, and away we go. Starting on the hard tires, get a pretty bad start from the people around us. And now heading into turn 1, there's loads of chaos into turn 1, loads of crashes, and we jump all of that around the outside there and jumping to P7. And we have to make sure we held on to our delta there. Virtual safety car is out on the track, and P7 really not a bad start. A good position to be in from P13, gained 6 places, and the Haas there on the restart has a loop on our outside, but we can hold on to our position. And there the Red Bull is so slow, and you can see the Mercedes here in front gaining all the time. And we need to get close to him. He got a very good qualifying position, but we're now losing so much time to him. It's already 1.6. Red Bull heads into the box. He had damage, and that cost us so much time. It's now jumping to lap 3 beginning, and the Mercedes is already 3 seconds ahead. DRS is here enabled. The Haas had so much straight line speed, so I decided to let him go. No point in fighting that, only hurts our own race. He was quite a bit faster. And yeah, we're now trying to follow him. There you can see a McLaren sponsor, that's us gaining another position, now jumping to lap 6. We didn't remain the DRS of the car in front, but here I got a lag spike and just jumped back into the gearbox of the Alfa Romeo, and I didn't want any contact into turn 1. So I just decided to let him go. He had got a big tank slapper and we had to brake for him, and that needs us to go for a bit of the defensive move. But we're good. We can remain our position, only lost to the Alfa Romeo, but I decided to let him go as I thought, because he spun out, and that gets us back into P6. Now moving on to lap 11. Here the Alpine pretty close to the back of us. I'm going defensive. This is going for track position. We had pretty much the same pace. I'm going defensive on the inside. He's trying to the switchback, but I'm staying on the apex here and now getting a good exit out of this corner, trying to defend, and he is not gonna go for a move here. It's too far back, so we go further. Now moving on to the next lap. He's closer than ever on this exit. We're going defensive here, and he is going around the outside again, but he's much closer. He brakes on the apex, he goes a little bit deep into the corner, and we're trying to go for the switchback, but he does the same as we did to him. He's parking it on the apex, and that cost us a little bit of the momentum on the exit. But now in the slipstream, can we maintain it, our position? We're gonna go around the outside here. Beautiful racing by him as well, giving us exactly good room, and now going for the move on the inside there, double inside, and we maintain our position. Beautiful overtake. And there some people boxed, 2 cars in front of me boxed, and that brings out a safety car, and they timed it exactly right. And at the end of that lap we decided to box as well, so everyone around me on the hards boxed as well, so at the end it was a good decision to box. And now we need a good turn in, so we don't lose the position to the Alpine behind. And we did it, and we didn't get held in the box, which is amazing as well. Sometimes there's a glitch on this game that you get held in the box, and that could have lost our position to us, but we didn't. It's lap 14 now, still 15 laps to go. Only halfway through the race. Safety car in this lap in P6 now. We're on the medium tires, as quite a bit of people around us as well, except the car in front. We get a shit restart, as I should say. Lost loads of time to the car in front already. but luckily there's a fight up ahead and we can close back on. Now moving on to lap 11, we stay in the same position, and here we get a lag spike again. So many lag spikes on this game, and here the Alpine jumps into our gearbox. He has a great run now this time. We can't defend as we did last times out, and he's already ahead on the braking zone. We tried to go for the move, but yeah, he was just ahead and I couldn't send it. Here we're getting DRS. Can we go for the move here? I'm using all of my battery trying to go for the move, but I didn't have the momentum. I was just too far behind and I couldn't make it stick around the outside here. He cuts us off beautifully, and we have to remain our position and lose one to the Alpine, which is quite painful at this point in the race. Because I know he's faster than us on the medium tires, and we just need to hold position now and stay behind him and follow him around. Here, still in P5, he goes so wide into that corner, missed his braking point completely, and I get a shit exit, and now we need to go for the move. We're a little bit closer than the last laps. We got DRS this time around. Can we go for the move? No, but we go for the fake move, and he goes so deep into the corner again. He's struggling on these tires, and we go on the inside this time. And he's still on the side of us, but he lets us go. Didn't want any contact there, and we get back into P4. Now need to close a 2-second gap to the Mercedes in front, and we didn't manage to do so. He's only gained more time, and we need just to defend our position. P4 is a pretty good position here in Division 2, not my division. I'm in Division 3. So getting a division higher will be great. And here I let the Alpine go, didn't want any contact. He was quite a bit faster for quite a bit of laps, and but when he overtook me for some reason, he was quite a bit slower and he missed all of his braking points. So now I'm going for that switchback. He gets a big tank slapper on the exit, and now we can go for the move again on the outside, get it done before the braking point. And now, yeah, we just need to remain our position. Only 5 laps to go at this point. Just remain position. And no, there is a safety car, so that gives us the opportunity to get up a little bit more positions. As well, the car in front has a 3-second time penalty. That can help us up position as well. And there's a safety car now on the track. And now is the point, are we gonna box for softs or not? I decided not to. Everyone up front didn't as well, but some people behind did. The Alpine didn't as well, but loads of people behind did. So I don't know at this point if it was the right decision to not box. I had the track position. There's only 2 laps remaining. It is like Abu Dhabi in 2021 IRL, and only 2 laps of racing. I'm in P4, great position here, but my steering wheel is broken. It doesn't have that good force feedback anymore, and yeah, it fixes itself sometimes, but now it's broken again right on the safety car restart, and we don't have that good turning in, and we get a penalty here as well. Already got 2 seconds, 2 warnings before, and now Hosty, the car behind, is on fresh softs right behind us, and we need to defend this position as hard as we can to stop him off, and those softs will drop off, and there he goes down the inside. We left him enough room, but he taps us on the rear and he turns in again, and that loses all my momentum on this exit. Already the Alpine watching us on the outside. Now can we defend from this? Already the Williams up ahead, behind on softs as well, and he taps us on the back, and that gives us an DNF. We crash out of this race from P4 to last place. As you can see here, we're going into the corner and we're giving him no space, but he taps us there on the rear. He just locked up a bit. And, yeah, I gave a bit of power for extra rotation there, but I didn't manage the car to handle like that. But yeah, pretty unfortunate situation. Showed a good race. The Mercedes won at the end, and he won the championship as well. Final standings that you can see in a second. Thank you all for supporting me this season, and ciao.